Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jenny Sapon, and since you're already here, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button because I do a lot of reviews and how-tos on my channel. And if you are returning and you haven't subscribed, girl, just go ahead and hit subscribe. Today we are going to talk about Fenty Beauty's Snap Shadows. If you want to know what I think about the formulas and how I created this look, just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first went into Sephora to purchase these Snap Shadows, I was shook at how small these things are. It literally is the palm of my hands for $25. I was like, what are you even, why? Like, this is $20. This is $29. $25, $29. I was a little kind of thrown off by it. I was watching a few of them in stores, and there was like one of like a neutral palette that did kind of, it was really creamy and pigmented, so I'm kind of excited to try this out. I did purchase the Fenty, the number 3. I think there are 8 of these. I kind of wanted to go with the rose one, but I was like touching the shadows and it just wasn't as creamy as a few of the other shadows that I touched. It was like the number 1, and then this one that was like really smooth. So I went ahead and picked this one up instead. I've said this in my previous video and I'm gonna say this again. Fenty Beauty has never really, she did put out other eyeshadows that I never really was a big fan of, but when these came out it kind of caught my attention, and so I wanted to give it a try. So this is just the unicarton, shows the deep neutrals, and these are the shades that you'll be getting. It shows the shade names here, and it's really small and compact, so if you do travel a lot, this is a really good, it would be really good to just like fit in your makeup bag and you're just good to go. And I think there is a mirror inside, if I'm not mistaken, if I can remember correctly. So it does have a little mirror inside. It says Fenty Beauty right here, and then it has 6 shades right here. I'll go ahead and zoom in just a little bit for you guys. So we're just gonna go ahead and do a fun little look with our eyes. We're just gonna do a quick like look, and I'm just gonna prime my eyes. I did apply like foundation and concealer all over my eyes, but for the sake of this video and because we are reviewing this product, I'm going to just go ahead and apply a primer just to give it fair game. I always like to set my primer, so I'm just going to use a just regular translucent powder by Laura Mercier, just so that I'm not using like a shadow. I don't want it to like affect anything. I'm going to use this brown shade right here as my transition shade. So it is the Nude Booty. Whoa, did you guys see that? I like tapped it in and just onto my crease, and that is insane. There were some that, like I said, didn't blend very, when I touched it wasn't very creamy, but this one was one that like actually was pretty creamy. And there's like that neutral one, but I already had a neutral palette, so this one had a little more color, so I wanted to go with this one. So I'm just packing this all over. There is a little bit of kickback when I dip my brush onto, I don't know if you can see that. There is a little bit of kickback, but overall blending so far, I'm not mad about it. So next I'm going to be taking this darker shade right here. So it is No Fudge Given. So the shade right here. And I'm just a little afraid now. I'm going to tap some off, and I'm going to go back just hitting just the outer part of the crease. It's like a chocolate brown. So for some reason I decided to just bring it down a little bit, so that's what I'll just do now. Don't even know why. So, and then I'm still just gonna keep concentrating that just on the outer V. And just creating a little more dimension. And I'm still going to just blow this out, kind of give me a little more cat eye effect. And then I'm gonna take this purple shade, so it's the Shots Fired, and I'm just gonna deepen my outer V. I am actually very impressed with this. Next, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, so it's Smash or Pass, the shade right here, and I'm gonna go ahead, ooh, and just put this on the center of my lid. Oh, that came off a little more lighter than I expected. And then just taking the same brush that I used for No Fudge Given, I'm gonna go ahead and just keep blending that out to make sure that there's no harsh lines. And then I'm gonna go in with this middle shade right here, so it's Heaven Scent. It's like Heaven Scent, like C-E-N-T. How cute. I just realized that. And then I'm gonna put this in the inner corner of my eyes. And then I'm gonna go back in with Smash or Pass, and then just kind of marry that all together. I'm gonna blend all three and put them in my bottom lashes. Wow, honestly, I didn't think I was gonna use all 6 shadows, but now I am. I'm just gonna go back in and darken my outer crease with the No Fudge Given. Wow. I'm actually really impressed with this. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some lashes and I'll be right back. My final thoughts on the Fenty Beauty Snap Shadows. I am actually really impressed. I used, as you saw in the video, I used all 6 shades. I honestly didn't think I was gonna use all 6, like these 2. I was kind of like, maybe I won't use them, but I actually really loved it. Really pretty. They're pretty creamy, and they do blend very well. This one did. I think the number 1, like neutrals, blended very well too. But overall, I mean, personally, it could be a little bit bigger and just a few more, maybe 8 shadows instead for $25. I don't know about 6 shadows for $25, but I did like this. And if you like Fenty and you want to support her, you won't be disappointed. And if you travel very often and you just want like one single palette that will just work for you, these shadows are really good to transition day and night. So I really think that this is actually very travel friendly as well. So I definitely am impressed with the shadows, and I kind of want to check the rest of the other 7 more. So yeah, if you did enjoy watching this video, please give this a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.